Back on the MSG 150 at home, presented by Chase, Bill Pito, John Wallace, and Alan Hahn. Now joined on the phone by former Knick, Larry Johnson. Larry, great to have you on with us. How you doing, buddy?
I'm hanging in there, guys. Great to be on. Thanks for having me.
Larry, John Wallace says you ruined his NBA career. Is that true?
That is far from the truth. Far from the truth.
Larry, you know I ain't say that, man. I give you credit for a lot of things, LJ. Bill just messed with you, man. You know that. You know you my guy.
Hey, Bill, I took care of that rookie, Bill.
I know. I know. He still talks about it, to be honest with you. He still talks about it.
Hey, they was a hard crew to take care of, Bill. Him and what's my man name, John?
Dante and Walter.
Dante Wallace. Dante Wallace. Yeah. They was good group though. Good guys. Good group.
So, Larry, the NBA, of course, hoping to restart here in Orlando. If you were in the bubble, how would that be for you, you think?
I think, when I was playing for the Knicks, it would have been fine. I mean, by the time I got to the Knicks, I was seasoned. I had a family. So it would have been okay. I think I'd have dealt with it way better than my first and second year, John being a rookie in the league and not being really able to experience the NBA, which is traveling, seeing other teams playing on the road. Those are the things that you want to see. Those are the things you look forward to is coming into the NBA. So as a rookie or second-year player, I probably it'd have been much rougher than my guy when in his sixth or seventh season.
Now, Al, it's a young league, as you know, so a lot of the players are a lot younger than they were when you were playing as far as average age goes. So you got all those guys going to the bubble, and the NBA has all their rules and things that players have to adhere to protect that bubble. And now they have this hotline that you can call anonymously. And if you see something you don't like, hey, this guy's not wearing a mask, or maybe LeBron just reaches out about right before the conference finals how Kawhi wasn't wearing a mask or something like that. But they have that so-called Snitch Line right now that you can call out people. You could say it's accountability to make sure you protect the bubble, but a lot of players don't like the idea of telling on each other. What do you think about this Snitch Line?
That's a snitch. Hey, that's unbelievable, Al. I've never heard of anything like a snitch line. When we played, if it was something to say, you came out and you owned it. It wasn't. I didn't have to snitch. You call out that person face to face. What are you doing? That was the Knicks team we had. Everybody was held accountable, and everyone could say or do and hold each other accountable. We didn't need a snitch line for that. That's just crazy. I mean, it's this new league now, a snitch line. Never heard of it.
No doubt, LJ. Well, I want to talk about it a little bit. I know the story because you told me when we were sitting on the plane one day about when you first hurt your back. You're playing in a charity game, right, in the summer, and the first time you really hurt your back. So I want to talk about, because I tell people all the time the transition. I saw you turn yourself into a more of a perimeter-oriented player. You turn yourself to a shooter with the hourless and thousands of hours of work with Tom Thibodeau back then. I want to talk to you about how you went from a power player, dunking on everybody, explosive, to more of a perimeter player. And how was your psyche? How did that go with everything in terms of you went from powering, dunking on everyone, to now you're mostly shooting threes, getting some post-ups, and really you had to humble yourself and to fit in with the Knicks. I was sitting there firsthand, I saw it beautifully the way you did it. You handled everything the right way. I want you to just talk about the transition from going to a power player to being the player that you were with the Knicks.
John, when I was traded, the first week I was traded to the Knicks, it was in the summer, and Jeff came to Dallas. And then I was living in Dallas at the time. Huh?
I said, of course you did. You know that.
Yeah. Well, it was good though, because he came and let me know what he was expecting of me, and let me know. And the best thing he did was say, "I'm gonna play you more to three, so you're gonna have to be able to guard threes." And when I was at Charlotte, I always came into training camp about 250, 255, bench pressing 315, 10 times. Just strong as an ox because I was playing power. And once I was glad that Jeff did what he did, because I got down to like 234, 235, and I was more quicker. I was instead of my my workouts was trying to lift the gym, it turned into just more drills, agility drills and quickness drills and things like that is what I was doing, and losing weight because I knew I was going to play the three, and of course shooting the basketball from the outside. So I just turned. It was a great thing that he came down and just let me know I was going to play more 3 than 4. He was like, yeah, we're going to post you up against threes, smaller threes, and you get your posts up there, but at the most you're going to be on the perimeter, and we want you to be able to knock down that 3. And I also got to credit my guy, Tom Thibodeau, who we look into as one of the candidates out here. Tom was my shooting coach, as you know, John, and Tom got his start in the NBA with Coach Tarkanian. So at San Antonio. So Tom and I had that connection with Coach Tarkanian. So I can remember the first day I came in the gym with New York, Tom grabbed, what's up, bro? You know that voice he got. Like, we shooting tomorrow. I'm like, man, training camp ain't even started yet. Oh, yeah, let's get it in. We got to get it in. So, and he go, don't have me call Coach Tark. Don't have me call Coach Tark. All right, Ted, then we'll get it in tomorrow then. So Tom right away just became a shooting coach, Dub, as you know, and Tom and I had that, we had that partnership with each other, that respect, and by the time I got there, man, Tom was like, man, we getting 100 up every day. We're just getting our threes up, and that's where it come from. It came from Jeff coming down, letting me know I'm gonna play the 3 more, and Tom and I being in that gym.
When we talk about young players coming out of college, but we're also talking about guys that come into this league now at a very young age. The Knicks have several of them, of course, on their team. And teams like the Knicks and the Bulls and the Hawks who have these young players, I've been talking about this, J-Dub and I have been talking about this a lot. You do have 22 teams in the bubble, but there's 8 that aren't. And those teams are going to wait a long time before they play another competitive game. How do you think that impacts development when you have guys that are 20 years old and 21 years old who only have like 150 or even less games of NBA experience going 7, 8, 9 months without playing in another competitive game?
I think they should be, especially young guys, Alan, because, I mean, it's not going to hurt as much. It's not going to hurt as much. I think, all these guys now, as we know, got their own trainers, and everybody is a guru at it now, which, is crazy to me. I would be with my assistant coach. At this time, if I put myself in this position, Alan, I would be with Thibodeau 2 or 3 times a week, Tim, when we meeting up, even Jeff, when we meeting up. But guys, if you're smart about it, and most of them are, you smart about it and stay on my thing was my weight, of course. You stay on that regimen of dieting and keep the workouts in. Keep getting those workouts. These guys are so creative. You got guys on the track now, which is great. You got guys swimming in the pool now. It's just not on the court anymore. As long as they keep that weight down, basketball will come in training camp. A month, 30 days, you'll get that back. Your timing will be back.
You were talking about the rookies earlier, and this is one story I've never told. It's about the story when you confronted me when we were in Denver about doing rookie stuff, because Walter was already doing some rookie stuff, and you basically told me and Dante we need to start doing some rookie stuff. So you and I kind of got into it a little bit, and I started out on top, honestly. I guess because your weight loss, but so I'm on top of you for a little bit, and then we get up. And then you slammed me so hard when we got up unexpectedly. Remember we broke the back of the chair and Mike Saunders came back there. You guys got to calm down. Do you remember that, LJ? Do you? Hey,
Alan, Bill, what y'all done did to my rookie? Y'all done turned him into a snitch. Y'all done turned him into a snitch now.
He's a broadcaster now. He's a member of the media. He wants answers.
Yeah, he's a member. You full blown now, buddy. It's over for you. It's over for you. Me. Hey, John, me and Gate talk about that a lot. Gate's like, hey, you remember John Wallace tried you?
And honestly, John, that's how I got my respect from you guys. Now, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is I didn't do one rookie thing in my rookie year. I didn't pick up no donuts, no newspapers. I wasn't doing it. Walter did it, but I didn't do it. And it wasn't anything. You just respected me after that, I felt like. And that's why we're still close to today. I did try you, LJ, because at that point, it's either fight or flight. And I had to, me. So we had to see what it was.
Larry, it is so great to have you on. Thanks so much.
Hold on. No. I want to go back to John Wallace when he tried me. I had on socks. You don't remember that, John? We was in the room, and I was slipping on the carpet because I had on socks.
I remember that because I had on sneakers. I had better grip, and I knew I had the advantage. Exactly. I knew that. I knew I had the advantage. That's why I grabbed you.
Hey, Alan, he tried me, and I got on socks on the carpet. I can't even get a grip. He got on his sneakers.
Wait, that sounds like a personal problem. You didn't have your shoes on. That sounds personal.
Well, let's go back. What I don't understand
is,
John, you're not doing your rookie tasks. Larry wants you to do your rookie tasks, and then you get to fight.
We had a conversation early in the year. It wasn't a fight. It's just a wrestling match, but it's just more like I'm not doing any rookie thing. I'm not picking up donuts. I'm not doing newspapers. I'm not doing none of it.
No. We didn't want you to do no. We didn't want you to do no rookie tasks. We just wanted you to get out of the zone, the 2-3 zone. You just wanted to play 2-3 zone the whole time. We didn't want you to do no rookie tasks. He's like, yo, no, this is the NBA. You got to guard that man right there. That's your man. You have to guard him.
Oh, that's
what we wanted. That's what we wanted.
Jay, Dub, he got you. You got you there. That's the mic drop. He got you.
There's no D in John, and there's no D in Wallace.
Exactly. Look, he went around the whole camp talking about all I gotta do is I score my man. No, bro, that ain't what you gotta do. You gotta guard this man. As long as I score more than my guy. Sound like Bayheim. Man, get out the zone, bro.
Great line.
Oh,
man. All right, great to see you. Great to have you on.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Sorry about the connection, man.
All right,
John. All right,
LJ talking about the Knicks-Heat rivalry. Up next, some hockey rivalries, and we'll set the stage for those next on the MSG 150 at Home presented by Chase.